Yep.
All
which
right,
I
there
assume
we
is
go.
fine
Sweet,
because no one
sweet.
has said anything.
Yeah, you're good with everything. All right.
Okay.
Welcome, everyone, to another episode of From Pennies to Power. We show the true potential of the cardboard pennies we'd like to purchase. My name is Chris. All the links are at omgmtg.com. And welcome. Got some new peoples, got some returning guests as well. So you know it's going to be, we're going to go around the tables themselves. You're going to state who you are, the commander you are playing, while you're playing it, anything about the deck that you self like. If you want to promote anything, you're more than welcome to do so as well. And once we get around the table, we will randomize it 4 times, and then we will get the game going. So Hip, whenever you are ready.
I am hip. I'm here a lot. I'm good friends with Chris. He recently mailed me this deck that I constructed, which he made in paper for a battle box, which was very generous. And then I tweaked it a bit. I still can't decide which gut art I like better, though. But it's up to date on my Moxfield list, which you can find at my solo.2. It has all my links and stuff. I'll probably drop in the chat later. I love all the formats. Magic is great. I just like playing Magic. And I have Hipstevious Cat's Meowth Gaming Emporium, which is the name for my Discord. And who knows, maybe one day if I'm rich, I'll build a real gaming emporium. That would be pretty sweet.
In due time. That's what it is.
In due time, indeed. Anyway, I'm excited to play. I'm excited to meet Arya is the best in this game and to see Obstinate again for another game. And off to you, Arya is the best.
Hello, it's me, Arya. I'm in the server a couple times. Been here time to time. I've been pioneering a Melic deck, so you might know me for that. I talk about it a lot.
Yep.
I play a lot of Corners of Magic. It's my first time here. Thank you, Chris, for having me.
Absolutely.
Today I'm here with Tattoo of a Steward of Tides. I'm just gonna play a lot of lands and ramp really hard. Do Simic ramp. You know, you love it. You know it, and animate them and punch them. And punch people with my lands, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, hey, I'm Obstinate. Playing Skull Slither Worm here. I do a little bit of mono black taxing the board, taxing people's hands. Just value things over here mostly, and see if we can't just grind out this game. I guess more of a dirtly deck. Take it slow.
I'm excited for this when you first like sent it the other day, and I'm like, I feel like this is gonna be like an evil thing. We're gonna sit here like, oh, it's gonna do nothing, and all of a sudden we're like, oh, here's a ginormous thing that's gonna just smack our face. Like one of those
Yeah.
secret
In the background.
gems. I foresee this being good. I'm excited.
Yes. If it's mono black, it has to be good.
Yeah, exactly. I'm playing Bartolome de Presidio. It is a Orzhov aristocrat, a self aristocrat, which I want to sacrifice artifacts and creatures to put counters on Bartolome and make him larger and swing in and see what happens. That's it. All right, that's right.
Wow,
This
that
is
was an
exciting.
amazing pronunciation.
I do what I can.
I wonder if I should keep this hand.
3 and a 4. All right, that will be our.
Oh, thank God you did 4. I did not want to be 4th seed again.
Yep.
I have a mulligan in my opening hand.
Remel, because I'm not feeling great about it.
And Arya, you
I
can
will
basically
do the same.
mull as many times as you want, as long as you have a decent opening 7. I don't mind that at all.
I will keep
Okay.
mine then.
Yeah, I took you up on that. I my second 7 had a colorless land and a mono rock.
I can't mull as fast as you guys because I'm not on Moxfield today.
Gosh, hurry up. Jeez.
No
man.
biggie.
Yeah.
We were waiting eagerly.
Yep.
I bet you are.
We're gonna wait for you because apparently you have to have paper.
God, you have to touch your cards and like shuffle your deck
Yeah,
manually.
what
What are you
is
doing?
this?
I
Get with the
know.
times, man.
Yep. Go digital.
Well, I've been studying coding so much all day today that I guess I wanted to
Touch some
participate in the
objects.
physical realm a little bit more, even though I'm on Twitch right now.
Why would you want to do that?
It's good. I was just setting up my drum kit. I got a new drum kit. I was setting that up right
Ooh.
before this a little bit. And the pins on there.
Hell yeah. Should play some drums for us.
I can't. It's very late.
Who's neighbors? Never heard of him.
I mean, there's technically not a noise ordinance here, so I guess I could,
Ooh.
but I'm probably pissing people off. Um,
You live once.
all right. Yeah, I don't know. These moles aren't getting any better, so I guess I'm just gonna rock it. Everybody ready?
You got unlimited moles.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you've got lands,
Yeah.
I think, yeah, like, if you don't have lands, just mull it.
I'm rocking the brick hand, but I swear to God, I get a
This one
second
doesn't
land. I'm
have
running
any
it.
lands in it, so this is even worse. They're getting worse.
Oh boy. Then you can like mana weave or something. I don't know. Just cheat.
I'm not gonna cheat.
People do cheat. I have seen people do it, unfortunately.
That makes the game less fun.
Yep.
What if we
Strictly.
all cheat and then we don't tell any of us?
If we all cheat, that's different. Then we're just like hanging out and having cool, fun times, right?
I mean, this is probably my worst hand yet, but it does have lands in it, so
Oh, you got lands.
I'm gonna keep it.
Oh, you know the one shuffle I'm gonna play where they did
Just
like.
kept my first hand.
All right, go ahead. I'm ready to go.
I'm ready.
We have a golden rectangle. I'm drawing a card. And I'm playing a bona fide snow-covered mountain. I'm going to pass.
Oops.
Improve my lighting real quick.
The honest turn one from the gut player.
Second, right? Yeah. Okay. So, draw a card.
Look how much better my
Play
lighting
one.
just got.
Pass in the turn.
I will draw for turn. Let's go. Forest. Pass turn.
All right. Draw. Planes.
Let me know if I need to blow it up for a resolution.
I
Looking
will
good.
swamp cycle, so you're good to go.
Nice.
Nice. Just getting some water. Untap, upkeep, draw. Mountain.
Can't wait for the turn to exhume.
No.
With both my mountains. Nothing in my graveyard. I'm going to play a gold vein pick. So,
Nice.
equip creature gets +1/+1, and whenever equip creature deals combat damage to player, make a treasure token. Equip 1.
I got really far with those.
Yeah, you smacked with
Right.
those things.
What, gold vein pick?
Dude, I mean, I killed a player with an X equals 16
Yeah.
fire burst because I made 12 treasures and I made them all through not gold vein pick, but the other two equipment.
Beamtown Big Stick?
The beat stick and the prying blade
The beat
were
sticks.
just like
Ooh,
It's slowly
in my
poking
hand
it, yeah.
constantly.
man.
I don't think I have
Um,
Beamtown beat stick in here.
Talking
I
thought about
about
it.
hands,
Ugh.
how about y'all
So
each
does
discard a
stuff.
card?
Yep. I'm going to just think about that for a second.
Yep. And then once that's done, that's my turn.
Zentarian Bandit.
I'm going to pitch a gush.
I discard Dragon Egg.
We'd love to
Alright.
see it. All right, that's
Untap.
my turn.
Play a forest. Tap 2. Play an explore. Finish a land and draw a card. Play a Simic Growth Chamber, returning this forest to hand. Enters tapped. Pass a turn.
All right.
I could probably really easily build a Tatiova deck in paper.
It's
Just
fun,
give
bro.
myself something else to play.
I will tap 2 for Bart,
Whoa.
and I will pass the turn. Bartolome de Presidio.
That's what it sounds like.
Yep, just like
I'm
that.
excited to get more Lost Caverns of... Oh, my whole playmat just shifted there.
I need to get to know
I'm
some
excited
guys.
to get more Lost Caverns of Ixalan cards so I can start building some PDH decks from that. That would be cool.
Auto sauce in that set,
Stuff
man.
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd really like to build Displaced Dinosaurs, which is my next one I want to do. I'm playing a Great Furnace.
Oh my god, I remember that spoiler season. We were all blowing up in the chat.
Yeah, going like beyond insane over it. It's good.
I'm going to play Ingenious Artillerist.
Ooh, good start.
Nice.
Whenever one or more artifacts ETB is under your control, Ingenious Artillerist deals that much damage to each opponent. It's a 3/1. I'm passing.
Nice.
You almost got the Great Furnace trigger for the Artillerist. But
I just couldn't achieve
need
it.
to
Close
curve
but no
out. I hear that.
cigar.
I will curve out as well. What are we gonna do? I mean,
A flex bag.
yes, it's
Flesh
time.
Bridge.
Ugh,
So I think we will just push.
just let it happen.
You know what? I think we're gonna smack one on Tatiova. Start the beat down.
Wow. Okay.
All right, and then I will pass the. Yeah, I'll pass the turn.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, now I'm like, what? Okay, why? Why are you passing the turn?
I'm getting a
Play
little
it
worried that I might never draw a swamp of any kind.
It might
Which
be
is-
like that. I'm gonna
I
tap
hope-
2.
Well,
I'm gonna
you just
play
got to make
Steve.
some treasures. Then you'll have black.
Yep,
Steve
That's
good.
my game plan.
Steve is good.
Steve it up.
Tap 2. I want to play a Farseek. I'm gonna search my library for a Tangled Grove. Am I stupid? Is that what it's called? I can't remember.
I never know that name until I actually like look.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I'm sorry.
Pokemon's name is
Tangle
Tangela.
Islet. I was wrong. I love Tangela. A little fern boy. Ball of yarn. Whatever it is.
Honestly, none of us know. And I don't think we ever will. And it's okay.
Right. I'll pass turn.
Alright, untap draw. Two planes. I'll do 1, 2 for a Mycosynth Wellspring.
Yep.
ETB go look for a basic land and put it into my hand. Swamp. I'm just gonna
Man.
Spray.
I'm gonna sacrifice it right away.
Yep.
Okay. And it's gonna go get another one.
Deck thinning.
Yep. Those two in there. That goes there. Let's just see what happens. I'm gonna swing at Ob for 3.
Right. I mean,
Deserved.
I'm not blocking.
And I will
You can get
pass.
some commander damage on, but
Voltron,
Yep.
sack outlet in the command zone.
Flash out. Flash
Deck-
out opposition
thing.
agent.
Yeah.
Land ramping Warzov deck. What a
It's
combination.
definitely yeah.
You're good, Hip.
On tap. I'm just now realizing how broken your commander is. But anyway,
Which one?
oh, he's gonna get big. He's gonna
He
get
gets
big.
Lodge, yeah.
Worm
And he
does
keep
do
him
get big.
alive.
That's the thing. He has to stay alive.
That's
I'm
how you
gonna
get
tap.
the commanders. You get them to commit everything to the commander, and then you just kill the commander. You
Yep.
know?
I didn't mention this, but all my basics are snow mountains.
Yep,
and
for sure.
Snow swamps and stuff. I mean, this one doesn't say snow, but if you look at it, it does have snow in the art. So
So yeah.
I believe you.
anyway, I'm gonna tap 1 in my first main phase. I'm gonna equip Goldvein Pick to Ingenious Artillerist. So it's gonna be a 4/2. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I make a treasure token.
Wow.
Then I'll go to combat, and
Yep.
I'm gonna swing at Chris because he still has all his health.
Yep.
Exactly.
So I'll hit you for 4.
Yes, you will. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I will make a treasure. Thanks,
Go.
Lord of the Rings set.
You'll take
And I'll
1.
go to my
Be afraid.
next main phase. I'm gonna sack that treasure and tap 2 here, sacking the treasure for a black mana. I'm gonna cast Infectious Inquiry. So I'm gonna draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. And each opponent gets a poison counter.
Getting infected.
Yeah.
It's probably not gonna be all that relevant. But anyway,
But then one day when you go up against the proliferate deck, it'll all be worth it. You'll see.
it'll be worth it. Yeah.
It'll only take that one day.
Right. I'm gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized from making the treasure, you are all gonna take a damage off of Ingenious Artillerist because an artifact TTB'd.
Yeah, I took my one.
And you're gonna take another damage right now because I'm gonna play an Ornithopter.
All right.
So you all take one more,
2
and then I'll
total.
pass.
Wow.
Yep.
And a turn.
One day I'm gonna bling this deck out, and it's gonna be hilarious.
We're gonna Altars Reap.
Oh
Draw
boy.
2.
Much less
That card has
concerning.
amazing art.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Black has some of the coolest arts.
Mhm.
Period.
Yeah, it
Do
really
it.
does, especially Champions of Kamigawa and Betrayers of
Boom.
Kamigawa. The black cards are
Betray.
really cool.
Indeed.
Skull Slither. Everybody
Pitching is
discard.
I'm still looking at Altar's Reap, dude. Gotta give me a second to admire this. All right, your commander's ETBing. We have to discard a card. We can't. You get counters on him.
Which means it'd be hands empty. So you do have to make a decision,
I'm
unfortunately.
good for now. More so the reason why I sacrificed the Mycosynth so early so I can get an extra dead card.
For sure. I was like, oh crap, that's definitely gonna work on me. Yeah.
I guess I'll
It's a good
discard
play,
Bubbling Muck, sadly.
Rest in peace.
I mean, Steve got he got a two draw 2 spell there as well, didn't you? We all hit.
Little value
What's
across
up?
the board.
Oh yeah, I pitched a
All right.
gush.
Yeah. So that's my turn.
I'm gonna eat Steve on the end of my turn. I'm gonna get a forest into play. Right here.
Boom.
Bada boom. Draw for turn. Let's go. Island. We're gonna go ahead and tap a forest. I'm gonna Utopia Sprawl this Tangle Islet.
Nice.
I'm going to main phase Tragic Lesson. I'm gonna draw 2. Discard 1. Let's say return a land I control to my hand. I think I'd rather just do that. Put this forest in my hand. Actually, we'll pitch. Oh, I forgot that. This is blue. Sorry.
You're good.
How do I put annotations on this?
Well, we'll just know. It's fine.
Okay. We'll pitch a whatever this is, Clowny Heart Expedition. You know what it does.
Yep.
A lot of words.
It's lands.
Yep. Lands to lands. I will then pass a turn.
Alright. Untap draw.
Dude, Kefnet is enormous.
Plains.
Indeed.
Tap
Oh.
It's like a-
for
Like a god or something.
Mirkwood Bats.
Almost
Uh-oh.
exactly like that.
I'm gonna move to combat then. And I'm gonna
Yep.
swing Bart over at Arya.
Okay.
It'll be for 3.
I take my 3.
Here we go. Beat down the
Yep.
combo player.
And then I pass.
The combo-less combo
Tatiova,
player.
combo player?
Nice.
Flying.
It's the pseudo non-combo Tatiova. It can still have it, but not as likely.
I can tell you
Mhm.
Freed is not in this list. If that makes you feel any better.
You said pass, Chris?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Oh, baby, here we go. Thank God. I'm gonna tap this snow-covered mountain. But I'm gonna swamp cycle this Troll of Khazad-dûm
There we go.
so I can get a swamp. And that is why I put it in the deck, and also because it's a good reanimation target.
Nice.
Let's give me a swamp. Proper snow-covered swamp. Cards everywhere. Okay, I caught him.
Cards everywhere.
Snow-covered swamp. I'm just gonna play it right now after I
Yeah.
finish this. Thank you, Troll of Khazad-dûm. Show me Picard's flute. Okay, got your commander. Your commander's a 3/3 right now, huh?
You can kill it if you make it bigger. Your artifact boy.
I mean, I can kill it right now. It's only a 3/3, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think you
Yeah,
want that one for
3/3.
one.
Yeah, I would.
Because then they're just gonna replay it.
Yeah, I definitely don't.
Truly.
Well, I think what I'm gonna do is go to combat with my ingenious artillerist and swing it at Arya for 4.
I hate it here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I need the mana, and I don't want my boy to die.
He does not want the fun. The
You're
fire.
not gonna 1-for-1 the Mirkwood Bats, the best card in Chris's deck.
I mean, I've got a Mirkwood Bats in my deck that I'd like to see eventually. I don't want the bad karma. Anyway, Treasure's gonna
Bats are
ETB.
good.
You all take a damage there.
I like that.
We love ingenious artillery.
And then
Well, I need Jesus.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna sack this treasure for a red mana, I guess. And I'm gonna discard End the Festivities to cast Unexpected Windfall. And then I'll draw 2 and make 2 treasure tokens. And when the 2 treasure tokens ETB, you'll all take 2 more damage.
Damn.
Taking 2.
Like
the way these health totals are going.
I'm sure you do.
I mean,
they are draining quickly.
And then I'm gonna sacrifice a treasure, and I'll play Impulsive Pilferer. He dies. Make a treasure token.
Yay.
And
Holy
then
crap.
I'm gonna pass.
play out a Felwire Stone.
Whoa.
We're just gonna keep taxing y'all. Tackling Fiend. ETB, discard a card.
Yep.
I will discard a Riveteer's Outlook.
Planes.
Dragon fodder.
Right. And with that, I will move to combat. I mean,
Attack the player who's winning, probably.
yeah. So wait, you've got a 1/1 blocker right now,
0/2
and then
in the air as well.
yes, you've got a 0/2 in the air. So, I mean,
So the good attack, you're getting rid of a card in their field.
I think Chris is also he's not as much health as
Yeah, so
Steve,
I'm not
but,
gonna
I
block.
mean-
If you swing over at hip, he's gonna block with the gobbo, and then we'll all take another one. So like it's still helping you in a way, you know? to get the rest of the table
Yeah,
down.
but then he's got it in the graveyard, and it's actually scary from the
that's the-
graveyard because
yeah.
he can encore it and then hit us for 3. So I don't. I mean, yeah.
I'm not gonna block. I'll just straight up because I can't lose my guy.
Well, I also
Oh,
think
you
that
guys
you
want
both.
to take one from
Yeah.
the impulsive pilfer dying because I don't have gut or agent out right now.
I just expect that Chris is going to start to have more pressure than me, and I mean, yeah, you're pretty close to. I want to keep Chris and you, Ariels, pretty close if I can. I can't. I think I'm gonna send 3 to Chris.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go 18.
No. We'll all bang on gut soon when he starts getting tokens or
Yeah.
something. I mean, yeah, and I've still got a blocker, so he's not going to attack me. But that's my turn.
All right. I'll untap, go to my outkeep, and draw. Holy hell. I want to live, so I'm gonna play Tatiova. Steward of Tides.
Smirt.
I will tap like so. I'll then pass a turn.
All right.
You're playing Tatiova, Steward of Tides.
Untap draw.
You're
Yes.
playing classic Tiova.
Yeah, that's the flyer lady.
I
You
too
would have
hate
seen a
that.
rate already.
That one's super good. It definitely wins me games in my AC EDH deck all the time.
Ichor Wellspring.
Awesome CDH.
Draw a card.
I don't know. I'm saying AC,
I'm
comma,
gonna say
EDH deck.
I'm gonna respond to that.
Yep.
Arcane Denial.
Yeah, that's fine.
You draw 1 card.
Yeah.
And no sacrifice.
I'll do 1, 2 for a Dusk Legion Zealot.
Cool.
Ooh. I got one of those floating around on my
Draw
desk
that.
somewhere.
And 17. I will pass the. I'll do 2 in the air over at Aria.
Really?
And also my Bart at Aria.
I'm gonna block.
Interesting.
That's the command zone. You're beating up on me. What do you want me to do? I cannot afford to take damage. Unless you want to sacrifice something in response.
I have to do both of them.
Yeah. That would be great for me.
Yeah, I might have to. No, I'll let it die. You just take the 2.
Yep.
Add this. And thing here, because it's done once. And I will then, before end of this, I'm going to pay for life and get rid of the artillerist.
Ingenious artillerist, but he's so ingenious.
With C5.
Yeah, it's fine.
Bacon block.
Damn.
And then I'm going
Gonzo.
to pass the turn after that.
Enough out. I still got to get that card for this deck.
And your upkeep, I'll draw 2 cards.
No, yeah.
Base bar. Draw card.
I'll just do that. It's not going to turn anything.
Ooh, nice. Mountain. You'll have to see it.
We love mountains.
We love mountains here. Yes, we do.
We love hitting our land drops.
Yes, we
Even
do.
better.
I think I'm gonna tap 3 like that, and I'm gonna cast Gut True Soul Zealot.
Yep.
I'm gonna tap 2 here, and I'm gonna sack this treasure.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Agent of the Iron Throne.
That's good, I guess.
And then I will move to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing Impulsive Pilferer at Obstinate. And on attack, I'm going to sacrifice Impulsive Pilferer. And I'm going to make a 4/1 black skeleton creature token with menace that's tapped and attacking, which I will be sending at Obstinate.
Yeah, 4/1. All right.
4/1 menace, baby.
Good.
And then I'll pass my turn.
All right. How many cards do you have in hand? Hip?
Me?
Yeah.
2.
2. Oh, staying on top of it. All right. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna cast Caligo Ginwich. Kicked.
Smack.
I discard 2 cards. Wow.
Oof.
Actually, I'm going to counterspell that.
Oh, thank God.
Right.
And then people will hopefully forgive me.
Oh, you're
And give
forgiven.
me-
Don't worry.
You're forgiven. I've already forgiven you for I don't even know what I'm supposed to forgive you for.
And yeah, I mean, I think we're
I'm
probably gonna.
pre-forgiving.
Yeah, I'll just take it.
I think it's best to hold back
I
so it
will
can be
swing.
I'd say be a blocker so you can like let it die.
I will swing 3 at hip.
3 at hip.
You know what? You have just gut and the ornithopter.
That's true.
Yeah, I'll send 5 at you.
5 at me. I'm gonna block your commander with my ornithopter 100%. What's this other thing here? This is
Commander.
Echoing
2/1.
Fiend.
2-1, yeah.
Good soup.
I don't really care about 2 damage enough to do that, but I'm just gonna block your commander with my ornithopter.
All
Take
right.
2 from your cackling fiend.
All right.
And when
That's
my
my turn.
ornithopter dies,
So yep, we take
you
1.
guys all lose a life.
Yep.
It's my turn.
Untap, keep, draw.
I've been
Oh,
hitting a
boy.
space bar for everybody, but feel free to hit it yourself.
No, if you,
Yes.
good to have
Okay.
do it, you know.
I will play Tatiova, Steward of Tides. I will play Maestro's Theater.
That should be enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
First, I will animate this guy,
7. That's what I thought. Yeah.
adding a counter on it. Actually, doesn't. So it's not counters technically.
Yeah, they just become 3/3, which is you can't really. Yeah, I think it counters is the only way to do it.
Yeah, I don't remember how I did it a while ago when I played this deck originally. I'm gonna sacrifice it.
We'll just know it for theory.
All right, fair enough. I will grab an island. A basic island. Which will trigger her again. Animate this guy. Tap 3, 4. Play Ranger's Path.
Oof, making everything a thing now. Hell yeah.
I'll get 2 more forests into play, which I will animate each. And then that'll be my turn.
All right. Untap, draw. 1, 2. Basilica Screecher.
Uh-oh.
I'll do 1 and extorting it for corrupted conviction on my Dusk Zealot. So everyone will lose
So
1.
extorting it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll gain 3.
Shit.
And everyone loses 1. That goes to the bin. I draw 2. I'll play Swamp for turn. And then I'll pass.
Okay.
2 attacks in the air.
No, because I said the kickback of 12 attacks in the air might be a little worse than 2.
Untap
Hopefully,
a-
I've not made myself too much of a threat after scratching your guys' back.
You know, I mean, Tatty. Yeah, I was thinking. I wasn't thinking on Tatty, but thinking on Gut there, honestly. But
I
he's
think
got so much
Obstinate
more health.
has a better long game.
Yeah, I know we're on turn 7, so it's not crazy.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think Chris is afraid of Tatty for a very good reason. He just put 12 power on the board.
Yeah.
He's got 15 with the commander, so.
Indeed. Top deck of the century, baby.
I am.
I mean, getting tricky.
Getting tricky.
This is a little tricky.
It's Chico Rocco Rocco.
'Cause I don't want to have to do stuff I don't want to do, but I got to do some stuff. It's tough.
What kind of stuff?
Tough stuff.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's tough.
I know. All right. Here we're just gonna lean into hope on this one. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna cast Foreboding Fruit. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. I'm gonna target myself. I'm not spending 3 black mana, so I don't get a food token. I'll lose 2 life.
Sad.
Draw 2. There we go. Swamp. Technically, a snow swamp.
Wow.
I know it's outstanding. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna cast Vampire's Kiss. Target player loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life and make 2 blood tokens. I'm gonna target Chris to lose 2 life. I'll gain 2 life, and I'll make 2 blood tokens.
Yep. Boop, boop.
I love that card.
So good. Now I have 2 blood tokens, which is great. And then I'm gonna tap 1, and I will equip this skeleton
Yup.
with a gold vein pick. And I'll move to combat. I'll
Yup.
swing the skeleton at Obstinate, and on attack, I'm going to sacrifice a blood token to. I don't have a second skeleton token actually, so this will just be another skeleton guy. Well, I guess it comes in tapped and attacking, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it has to be attacking. So I'll have 2 of these guys. One of them is gonna make me a treasure in a second, maybe. I'm sending 1 at Obstinate, and I'm sending the other at Aria.
How could you?
Well, I'm probably just gonna die in a second anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I do right now, I don't think.
No, with attitude.
Yeah, come on.
Right, so I'm taking 4.
Well, I don't know.
So I'm taking 5.
It's a 4-1.
Yeah, it's 4.
Or yeah, no, I'm
Doesn't
sorry,
it
it's a
hit-
5-2.
Yeah,
you're
it's
taking
a 5.
5
Yeah, or 5. Yeah. I take 5.
And also, because an artifact went to my graveyard, you all lose a life off Agent of the Iron Throne.
Yep.
And then I
You make a
passed
treasure
my
with the pick.
Oh yeah, and then I make a treasure with the pick. And then I passed my turn.
Oh,
Oh, I mean, things are getting pretty desperate here. I
if
think
you
we
kill
just-
good, I'll do you a favor.
If I kill Gut, what if I just play Gary?
Eh.
No.
It's good smack, but not a crazy smack. On the crack though. All right.
That's what I got. I've been
500.
That's
Putting my
so over
creatures-
for me.
That's 15 gained. One,
Jesus.
2, 3, 4, 5.
that. I mean, I think you got Gut up as a blocker. Hip.
That's correct. It's my
I
graveyard
think
over.
I'm going to send 5 your way.
Me?
Yes, sir.
Mm,
You're at 18. Take the 5.
Yeah. Oh. I knew Abstinent was scary. I should have sent that other skeleton at him too. But Ari is also pretty scary.
I mean, you made me desperate, honestly, with that skeleton. I was like, I gotta gain this health now.
End up fucking me over. We could have just full swung at him. Didn't have to kill me.
Well, he kind of killed you.
Hey, I haven't attacked you in a while, Ariel, so I'm sending it all at hip, all right?
Gotta
I
be a
mean,
little bit conscious
Ari,
about
you
the
could
friendly
pretty
fire.
much like negate all that life gain he just got on his turn if you mega swung at
Yeah,
him.
because he's still. Yeah, but then you
Then
gotta
I would
figure.
totally just leave you alone.
I'm open to deals.
I'm just gonna take the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take, what is it, 3 commander?
Yeah, 3 commands.
Right, we like to hear that. With that, I
That's
will
what
pass
it
my
is.
turn.
I mean, yeah, Arya, I'll leave you alone. I won't sacrifice any artifacts or creatures if you like mega swing at him, and then I'll try to mega swing at him too.
All right. So, can I get something from Chris?
I won't. Well, I don't have much in my hand to really do much. To be real with you. Like, so I'm
You just
more.
leave me alone. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not really inclined to like do things. You know. Again, if I get something, hurrah! But I don't expect.
I mean, he's got an extorter. He's got an extorter.
That's the thing. Yeah. But
Can
I
you
don't
not
know,
trigger
like,
extort?
at least once I can give you that.
Oh, he
That's
needs
not
health
enough.
too,
I have
though.
four
I need
lives.
health. That's the problem. I badly need health.
We're all at the point where we
So
badly
I'll
need
say
help.
right now I'm gonna do 1 extort. I'm not gonna do probably a lot.
You need me alive so I can kill your opponents.
That's the thing. Yeah, I need at least.
I will say that I am gonna have to sacrifice one thing to make another skeleton in order to do major damage to Obstinate with my swing on my turn.
Yeah.
I think I'm
But
just
it'll
gonna die
be the one-
naturally at this point.
We're all in a pickle.
It's a very pickly looking situation here. Wow,
is why I don't
the
play
chat
Simic.
really blew up over here.
All right, I'm gonna cast Avenging Hunter. I'm gonna gain the initiative to allow me to search for basic. Is that good?
Kyoshi.
Turnover. There we go. Add a counter. I will grab a forest. I'll play the forest. I will animate an island. Let me just reorder these. So these are all land attackers with no swimming sickness. Gonna move to combat. I'm gonna attempt to swing 15 damage at Obstinate.
Oof. All right. Well, I will block one of them with Gary.
They're all flying.
They fly.
Oh, they fly.
That's
All right. Yeah, I'll take it.
which is so crazy that it makes it fly.
The one thing the card has going for it.
Yeah.
I'll pass turn.
Alright. Untap draw. Scoured Barrens, battlefield tap, gain a life.
Oh, look at you.
Yep, I'm winning now. Ugh. There really isn't things I can't. That's 4, leaves that. I can't really do that. That's not worth it there. That's only good if it's that. Three. It's bigger of a threat there. They fly either way, so it doesn't make a difference with that. I will just pass the turn. Don't have any really good
All right. Well,
things to do.
see, the thing is, we talked and we made this deal, and I got to take out Obstinate now. But what happens after that?
Well,
You
you'll
gotta
have a
think,
treasure. You'll have 2 treasures, a blood, and then the creature sacrifice
And
for
then
the
you'll
gut
die.
trigger. So I mean, there's 4 trigger.
Yeah,
That's
potentially,
for
like if you
for
do it, you
audio.
might be able to do it. So no, without a problem. So
I guess we'll see.
He's got to do 6 damage to me, and then 4 damage to Chris, and then he can.
yeah,
do
it's only
his
2 of
turn.
the things Skelly's there. You might have the game right now.
Yeah, I mean he's basically
You
got
think?
enough damage on board. So I mean, we've got blocks. Chris has got a blocker,
Yeah, I
and
have
he's
2
got mana
blocks.
on.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not going to be able to block the skeleton.
He made a deal.
Well, the thing
Else
is,
made
he
a
can
deal.
clap us out, then sacrifice it and kill all 3 of us with the Iron Throne, bro. He's going to just kill us all at the
Yeah.
same time,
Yeah.
and he's not going to attack you. Like you were just dead on board
Yeah,
already.
unfortunately,
so-
given that, yeah.
Yeah, sure about that though, because I mean, I don't have a sack outlet.
You've
I
got
mean,
2
obviously the
treasures
treasure and the
and a blood. They
sacrifice
sacrifice
themselves.
themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have played a little bit better.
Well, then at that
Uh,
point, you're at Obstinate's at 7. Chris is at 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you do
Yeah,
the
you
attacks
both
first,
target.
and then you sacrifice them. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
when you do the attack, you're gonna sacrifice something. You're gonna sacrifice like your great furnace. Or,
Skeletons at him.
yeah. Or I mean, you've even got I mean, there's another
I
card
think
I
you're right. I
remember.
think I might have it here.
Yeah, you've got the encore creature in your graveyard as well.
Oh, yeah, you 100% have it.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Don't help him.
All right.
Oh, I mean, Arios is the one that helped him by luring me into the threat range for him to kill him. So
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, we're all at that.
I guess I was not clear on my conditions.
Yeah, I forgot about the thing there too.
No, I mean, like, I tried to say it. Like, he's got 4 things to sacrifice.
Yeah, I know.
He's got 3 things to sacrifice and a trigger.
It's funny that you saw it and I didn't even see it.
Oh, I mean,
it's probably the wrong thing to do, but that's 1 and 2.
I'm in my first main phase. What are you doing?
Correct. At instant speed, I'm going to. If I do that, I could block. If I do extort, that puts me up to there. He dies to that, but he responds to this.
I am a gut player as well.
If I do.
Where's the suffocating mist? Suffocating fumes.
If I. Oh, gosh. I'll just see what happens. 1/2 and extort for echoing decay on gut.
Uh,
And an echoing decay gut.
taking one.
So we're all gonna take 1 from it dying and 1
Um,
from the extort.
Does it happen?
If it happens, yeah. Also, what he does in
Is-
response.
If I could find my mouse, I could, could start telling you.
Gets
we go.
-2/-2.
Yeah, it's just removal for it.
Mm,
I think it
nice.
like doesn't help me at all, unfortunately.
Oh, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sacrifice this treasure
Okay.
to pay into this blood token
Yep.
and tap it and discard persistent specimen and sacrifice
take
this
2.
artifact on your
Alright,
card.
so we all take
So everybody
2.
takes 2.
No.
I'm gonna draw a card.
No, Ari, you're at 2. You already took the 1.
I did.
Yeah. If this
It's
resolves,
1 extort.
yeah.
and-
If the extort's gonna resolve, it's the thing.
Oh,
1 extort and 2 agent
Yeah,
or
so-
Iron Throne triggers.
right.
Or no, it's,
Yeah, it is.
yeah, but when gut dies,
2
it'll
so
be the
far, and it
fourth
would
trigger.
when gut dies, it'd be the third one. Yeah,
I jumped the gun a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm reading this card.
I think even with the removal, he still has it.
That is fine. Gut dies.
All right, let me take 1.
Everybody takes.
And then everyone will take the 1. I gain 3 from the extort.
All right. I take my damage.
All right, there we go.
I'm alive,
Um,
baby. I'm kicking.
All right, I'm gonna tap.
Hold on, you took 1 from the treasure, 1 from the blood, 1 from the extort, and 1 from gut dying.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, I took 1 from an extort, right?
Never mind. I didn't know he counted himself.
Um,
I think I'm gonna die on the kickback anyway. I don't know what's gonna happen.
GG's.
not that much. I'm gonna tap a mountain and a swamp. I'm gonna cast Tyrant's Choice. So it says, Will of the
Oh.
Council. Starting with you, each player votes for death or torture. If death gets more votes, each opponent sacrifices a creature. If torture gets more votes or the vote is tied, each opponent loses 4 life.
Interesting.
So starting with me. So I'm going to vote for...
I honestly don't know how to respond to that one. Holy snipe.
You're gonna vote death with me, bro.
Yeah, I
Chris.
think honest a lot. Yeah,
I'm voting death.
yeah.
and,
I'm
Yeah,
gonna vote
you know,
death too. I think that's the best thing we can do.
yeah. So
It's over.
Yeah.
All
we
right.
choose death.
Oh, we all vote death.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So,
sacrifice my Mirkwood.
Getting the
each
skull slither out of here.
Interesting choice.
I can replay it and tax them.
I think I think that again it depends on what
Well,
Hip's gonna do.
actually, you know what? I'm sorry. You know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Here, I would like to before. Well, all right, yeah.
It's a little awkward.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay, Tyrant's Choice resolved.
Yeah,
Question
yeah.
mark?
No,
Yeah.
Which one on Dying Evil?
getting
You
rid
were
of-
Gary,
I'm
no?
getting rid of skull slither. Yeah, well, I mean, we
All right.
voted. So
Yeah, I think that's unfortunate. So that's the only way to do it.
yeah.
I'm
totally cool with
going to move to combat now. And I'm going to swing a 5/2 skeleton with a gold vein pick at Chris and a 4/1 skeleton at Obstinate.
I'm taking 5.
I'm taking 4.
And before damage, I'm going to tap a snow-covered swamp. I'm going to cast Foul Tongue Shriek. I'm going to have target opponent lose 1 life for each attacking creature I control, and I gain that much life.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to target Obstinate.
Damn, you
So
got answers galore.
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
on.
stuff. So that's going to make you lose exactly 2 life, and then I'll gain exactly 2 for 6 total.
Okay.
Then I'll get a treasure. And oh wait, hold on, wait, because I have because I wouldn't
Oh,
have been
yeah,
able to do
yeah.
that. I can't do that. No, never mind. You're good. Go.
I mean, that's it, right?
Yeah. And then
Well, it's Chris's turn.
I'd probably die.
Oh, you didn't swing a skeleton then?
No, he
Okay.
did. I was at 8.
I just
I
kind of
mean, you did.
I have
look
mana,
at
but I
your
don't quite have
ass.
anything left I can do.
All right, you're gonna top deck suffocating fumes like a boss.
I
and you're
did
gonna
not. Unruly
win. I'm
mob.
disappointed.
Pay the 1. I gain a life. You lose a life. Haha. Take that.
Okay.
1, 2,
Slap with a net.
and extort. I play Raise the Alarm. You lose 1. I gain 1.
Holy crap.
We're so back.
I have 2 I have 2 blockers now that can double block style. Are these soldiers? Yeah, they're soldiers.
Let's go.
Soldier boy.
You can just
So
I was about to
good.
make that joke.
Land for turn will be a snowfield sinkhole. And then he can just recast Gut.
Next sword at Ornithopter.
I have to pass
Okay.
because you
Untap.
recast Gut. Sacrifice. Oh, that's game. Yeah, just recast
You're
Gut.
and then you just
Just sacrifice a thing.
1, 2, yeah.
Pickles.
4, 5. That.
Yep.
Yeah, go to combat. Swing with Skellies. Sacrifice. I don't know, this treasure, I guess.
Yeah, I take
Make
the
another
1.
skeleton. I'm swinging 3 4-1s at you.
I take exactly 4 and die.
GG's.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG's.
I'm a fucking moron. Why'd I let you live?
Who, me?
Yeah.
'Cause you saw me gain 15
That's the
health.
thing, yeah, you
with
saw me
Gary,
15.
and you're like, it must be punished.
I'm very charismatic, it turns out.
His voice is tough.
I mean, yeah, you did.
I
things
don't know.
up
I
there,
was
Water
hoping
Man.
I could use the power to my advantage and control the tides and not get fucking body slammed, but you don't get to choose. Apparently.
Alright. Is everyone good
That'd
for a
be
game
gross.
2?
I
You're good for
cannot.
game 2 as long as you're fine with me running this back.
I have to leave, unfortunately, unless we can find somebody.
That's fine. We'll end it there. It's no worries.
I'm sorry about that.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, you are golden, my friend.
I'll become more prepared next time with a more interesting deck.
I'm just happy that you were able to join the
Good-
game today.
good
That's
game.
what I'm happy about.
Thank you for having me here. I appreciate it.
Most
Thanks
definitely.
for joining us.
All right. Stein can play. Is that? We'll do that then.
Just do it.
Okay. Yeah, come on.
All right, have a great night, you guys.
Have a
Enjoy
great one, my
your
friend.
game.
Yeah,
Appreciate
you
the joining.
game.
Yeah, most
Go on.
definitely, friend.
Good playing with you
Peace.
guys.
Thanks for coming through.
Sweet. Stein.
I
mean,
screaming,
dude.
pick me in the chat.
You were picked. Come on.
It
Stein.
It was coming on my board. If he didn't,
Oh, I knew you had
You know.
something there. Yeah, you were
well,
edging it out on the thing.
dude, I couldn't get this Undying Malice in before because you'd know exactly what it was like. Actually having Gary though.
There's Stein.
I'm just
I was-
coming through and checking real quick. I don't think I have. Hey, what's up, Stein?
What's up? Can I get a link to the spell table?
Yep, got it. Copy.
I gotta figure out what spice I'm gonna bring here.
And Stein.
Got gut
and
agent in true spice fashion.
Sent.
God, I love playing this deck.
It's your baby.
It truly is. Yeah, I don't have Steamtown Beat Stick in here.
Hmm.
Playing it before.
I mean,
If you're gonna play gut, I think I know what I'm gonna play.
Yeah, I think the reason I don't have it in here is because it doesn't give you plus on the toughness. The equip is 2. You have to have a red mana, which I might not always have.
I'm playing this.
It gives menace, and I already have menace usually anyway, so it's kind of redundant.
Nache.
well, if you're only running the gold vein pick,
No, I have a few equipments in there, but they're all like colorless specifically, so that if I just have a couple mana, I can.
yeah, but you're always
Get
going to
them all
have a singular red. You know, you don't need to play it on turn 1.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
can come, I mean, it's nice in turn 1. Curves you out, but it can come down turn 4 or 5 and still be pretty. I don't know. It's good for your non-skeleton creatures, really, like your
Yeah, that's
flyers.
true.
I am playing
Kind of
Vigilance
starting to like
Temple.
this art of gut more.
Chris, is this gonna be too powerful?
I don't know. I think it'll be fine. Like I say, if it's fast, it is what it is, you know?
This is the only deck I have to play, so.
No, I think that was a good speed last game.
Yeah, it was,
You had to chew through like everybody's health. It wasn't just like one player's.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought there were
I still need to add.
interesting things happening.
I still need to add Frost Knuckles to this list.
Ariels needed to tax you. Well, I think you were at like 15 health at that time. I mean, he didn't need to murder you, but he needed to tax you and Chris a little bit, and me
Yeah.
a little bit, so that you had to take me out. And like that was, I mean, he didn't realize how close we were to dying until I
Yeah.
pointed it out.
Well, even myself, like,
Did you
I
wait?
was partially not even like I saw it. Don't get me wrong, but like I wasn't. It wasn't like top on the radar. Like he had the instantly, but then like I'm like, oh snap! Yeah, like there's nothing at this point we can do.
Yeah, well, I mean, getting rid of the commander is pretty important because he could have encored that
Yeah, that would
goblin.
have. What I was
He would've
I
gotten
was trying to
3
do is I was
treasures.
trying to save the echo and the decay for the soldier for the skeletons. Basically, let him swing the skeletons over at Yaltu, and then whatever comes down to my way, I'll just use that, and then I'll just swing in with what I need to. You know.
That could have worked. That could have worked. You didn't even think about that. Like you could have gotten the 2 skeletons there, or just that they would have died. I mean, that could have worked. Maybe it was a little early with the.
Yeah.
Because we had some health to spare. I mean, Aros was going down once Gary hit, but I was desperate. You know, like I was in health distress. So.
Oh yeah, the Gary was the right play for given what you had going. You know.
So it wasn't like. But yeah, no,
Are
I
we
mean,
gonna
it was a
play in this
spicy
turn
game.
order, or are we gonna randomize again?
I'm gonna randomize it.
I'm taking a second 7 here. That is my gingerbread cabin. There we go. We like that.
You guys ever played ukulele bass? Really fun.
I have not, but it sounds cool.
I was just playing mine right now. It's great.
I've watched someone make a ukulele bass themselves upon, like by hand, like a YouTube video.
Say it one more time.
I've seen a YouTube video of someone that built their own ukulele bass.
Oh, sick. That's awesome. You know what? This is a pretty solid 7. I'm just going to stick with this.
All right, I'm gonna randomize it now. 2, 3, and and a 4. All right, that will
Careful
be
not to start
our
the game at that life
order.
total, Chris, because
Yeah.
you'll immediately die.
Yeah,
That
unfortunately,
wouldn't be very interesting.
I'm trying some pseudo life gain right now with Vigilance Typal.
Oh, this deck. This deck is so good. My God.
Want to take a mulligan?
Yep, you Gucci.
Yeah, you played this before, right? I
Yeah,
remember this.
I threw it together like just randomly for the heck of it, and it's surprising. It can gain a good chunk of life. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
shocked how much it can gain in a single rotation.
And I see Stein's playing the Glory Skill via Shino. I want to say that when you were playing Alert Heat Bonder was the same time that Stein was playing this.
Probably, in all honesty, it could be.
No, I've not seen Alert Heat Bonder before.
Let me see.
Oh, no. Must have been a different night. It was probably like nights back to back or something. A few weeks ago. I'm going to put a Dragon Ball Z hoodie on. Excuse me.
I'm good with my opening hand, so whenever you're good, Stein will break a rip.
Yeah, just Stein.
I keep getting one land hands.
Yeah, but I would say if it happens 3 times in a row, just cut it in half, take it from the bottom, go from there.
If I wasn't playing gut, I would just risk this hand, but there's guts here, so.
I am back now.
Both. I would say Beanstalk Giant and Alert Heat Bonder are still slower decks.
Yeah, he
that can be very, very quick.
4 or 5.
Not a very good hand, but I'll just keep this.
All right. We'll work with it.
Fine.
Stein, how does it feel to be picked?
Feel like a Pokemon.
I choose
It's like on the other side.
You're up.
Oh, I didn't hear you absent. Sorry. I'll play this Grove Gate and pass.
Nice. Oh, untap, upkeep, draw. Space bar. Let's do mountain, tap, land cycle ash barrens.
Oh, look at the flex. Look at the flex.
Yep.
Gonna get a swamp. Is this a swamp? No, it's a mountain. That's gonna be it for my turn. I pass.
All right. Draw. Arctic Tree
No
Line
coverage.
battlefield tapped, and I'll just pass after that.
Rampant growth. You're up, Stein.
Yep. I'll play this bluff. I'll declare white, so now tap for Boros.
You're not bluffing.
I tap this guild gate to also cycle my own ash parents.
Oh.
That's just street.
Mm,
Now pass turn.
nice.
I will be grabbing I think a green.
And draw.
Yeah, I'll grab a green. Forest, sorry.
It's green.
Let's
You're
play
good.
that snow-covered swamp. I'm gonna tap this mountain, which is a snow mountain, of course, even though it doesn't say it. I'm gonna play Impulsive Pilferer, and then I'm gonna pass my turn.
Alright. Untap draw. Do plains. Tap 2 for a green wood sentinel. 2/2 vigilance. And I'll pass.
And it starts.
Yep. Walking tall.
Gingerbread cabin.
Ooh, that's good card.
Food. Putting the commander on an adventure. Forest.
I always find something so funny about putting your commander on an adventure. It's like you don't see it too often, but just like simply saying it, my commander's gonna go on an adventure real quick. Like so random.
That's true.
And then I guess with my I'll pass the turn with that.
And it like took me a second to process that when he said it.
That's what I'm
It was
saying. It's like
what do
it's,
you
you
mean?
don't.
Yeah.
Am I really saying that?
The commander's gonna do what?
Don't forget to untap. Forest. I will tap. Roll signet. And then tap into secure tribe elder.
Steve.
Pass with 5 in hand.
Nice. All right. I am going to untap. And I guess at this point I will draw. We've got Steve. What's the power toughness on Steve?
2/1/1.
1/1?
Just a little 1/1.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing my Impulsive Pilferer at Stein for 1.
I will block with Steve, but before damage is did, I'll sacrifice him.
In response to you sacrificing Steve, I'm going to tap. Whoa, that was dramatic. I'm going to tap a black and a red. And I'm going to deadly dispute my Impulsive Pilferer
Got him.
and sacrifice it to draw 2 cards and create a treasure token.
See, he got you, Stein. He tricked you.
Real good.
Yep.
What do I have in hand?
Anyway, second main phase here. Let's slap down this mountain.
I'll grab another
and
forest.
then I think. Yeah, I'm going to tap my mountain. I'm going to sacrifice this treasure token to Koldotha Rebirth to make 3/1/1 red goblin creature tokens. Tabos.
Pretty good.
And then pass my turn.
Untap draw.
Those green decks be ramping out there.
Forest. Tap for 3, and I'll cast my commander. I will poke Obstinate for 2.
Right.
I
I'm
will go
just gonna crack this food token.
Yeah.
Gain 3 and then lose 2.
And then I'll go to my end step and I'll gain 2 life because I control 2 creatures with vigilance. And pass.
Land drops here. They're not all evenly spaced. 3, 4, 5, 6 of them so far. Getting close here. And I mean, God's gonna be coming down here in a second, isn't it? It's just too much. Too much. I mean, we all have. Oh, man. I think I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to staunch Throne Guard. Take. With that, we will pass the turn, draw a card.
Probably should have grabbed the planes instead of force, but it's all good. Not like I ever get punished.
Nah.
Cough, cough.
Did you say that in exactly the same way twice, or am I just hearing it twice?
You heard it twice for some reason. I don't know. Only said it once.
Yeah, I heard it
I'm
once.
hearing myself in my microphone in a delay. I like unmuted. I don't know. I'm hearing everything twice and hearing myself all of a sudden for some reason.
I'll mute me and mute this.
I'm gonna leave and read.
Yeah, I tried that.
Okay, I figured out what it is.
What?
Twitch unmuted itself somehow, even though I didn't unmute it.
Mm.
That makes
couple-
perfect sense.
Glory skill.
What's going on?
Is glory skill fine?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we're tapped
I
out.
tap.
All of us. I guess I've got one green. But
There is a black player that can snuff. Well, yeah. I want to rank for glory skill.
I have snuff out.
That's
Not
like one
yet.
of the few cards he doesn't have.
Yeah.
I
I have
5
pretty
in
much
hand, I'll
everything I
pass
want
turn.
here except snuff out and like 1 or 2 cards. Alright, I'll untap. Here at my upkeep, before I draw, I'm gonna tap my snow-covered swamp. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna tap this snow-covered mountain. Snow-covered mountain. And I'm going to cycle Troll of Khazad Doom. I'm gonna swamp cycle it specifically. And go get a swamp. Before I draw, I'll get this swamp to my hand. Shuffle. What's your favorite Magic the Gathering card in the entire world? You don't get a second choice.
Visitryx, because it's a giant pink bunny.
Nice. I don't even know what that is.
It's literally a giant pink bunny.
Visitryx. Oh, that card.
Yep.
7 mana, 6/6 bunny.
Yep. Old school man.
Board Wizard once created a Visitryx out of a bunny and a piranha. He never made that mistake again. Wow, that sounds terrifying as heck. All right, I got a swamp for my
Um,
hand. Drawing card for turn.
I'm always bad at picking favorites, but one of my favorites is definitely Blazing Salvo. A fun color card.
It's called Laden what?
Blazing Salvo.
No, Blazing Salvo.
Oh, Blazing Salvo. Yeah, it's a
It's
good
like
one.
an Odyssey card. Opponents can choose to take damage to the face to save their creature.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, it costs
5
1 red.
damage
It's
to
an
the
instant speed.
face. Wow. That would be good in Torwaki the Younger.
It was pretty good in my little Torbran deck I built.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, that would also be good if I build Oyer Akshanil, or
I
however
like
you say
that
it.
card a lot.
Card's super cool. I'm playing a swamp. I'm going to tap this mountain, cycle this Forgotten Cave, draw a card.
An Onslaught's Forgotten Cave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby. Thank you, Chris. I did not switch that out, which means that is the one that you sent.
Beautiful.
Let's see, we got 2 here. So, did I play a swamp already? Is it turn 4?
Yeah, it's turn 4.
It is turn 4.
Balls. I kind of messed that up, but oh well. I'm gonna pass there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in my hand right now.
Okay, untap draw. Planes for turn. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Call the cavalry. Make 2/2 knights
Holy
With
crap.
Vigilance.
with a vigilante. Not a warrior. Let's put that there real quick so I can click it. I will, because I want Monarch. I would lose a creature though.
Who has the Monarch?
You'll get it, Chris. You'll get it next round when Stein tries to take it from me. Right?
That is true. I'm just gonna hold back and gain 4 life.
I like that. We like that. All right.
I'm more
Turn
so making a
5.
goal.
Put this here. We're getting close.
One of the things I like about Pauper EDH is that there aren't really board wipes.
Very, very
Fiery
Not that.
Cannonade, Electricity.
Yeah, there's like
Excellent.
there's like sweepers.
Yeah.
Like little stuff.
Yeah, they're slowly getting
Yeah, there's no
better.
rats though.
Three, 4. We're gonna play Worker Bow. There. This counter actually is a negative. And I think we're gonna get it out there. Haunted Cloak. Then I will move to combat, and I will send 2 over at Steve. My Vigilant 2/5. Did you catch that?
Who's
Yep.
it going to?
Gonna
Hip
Yeah, I
Steve.
think it was, yeah. Who's serious?
You got it, me?
Yeah.
Yep.
How much is it?
2.
Your commander?
No,
That's
No,
that
it's
guy.
The Monarch guy.
it's just Commander's not out yet. So yeah, it's just 2 damage on you, and then I will draw for
Short
Monarch at the end of the turn.
2/5. Yeah, I'll take 2.
All right, pass my turn. Monarch's up for grabs.
You got 2 bodies there. It's not up for grabs.
It's about to be, I'm pretty sure.
Depending on how you cast, yeah.
Obstinance, would you let me hit you for 5 and get the Monarch, or I can take it by powering up and hitting you for more?
I mean,
It's a fair question.
power him up as much as you want.
What's the question?
So he says, I think that you said you have to
Go
get
for
him.
it.
Say that again, Chris?
He wants you to smack him hard.
Yeah.
Hmm. Tap here. Yeah. Burning Tree Emissary.
With a very nice
Trigger.
art.
Floating a green and a red. I will use that to cast a Horned Helm. Then I will tap 1 to equip the Horned Helm onto Glory Scale. So it has double trample. And you can only remove one of those tramples. Well, you can't actually remove any of those tramples. I would like to move to combat. The Glory Scale is going to go at Obstinate.
How big is it?
It is currently a 9-4.
All right, I take 9.
In response to no blocks, I'll Psychotic Fury it, giving it double strike, and I draw a card.
Damn.
All right, you got it.
Isn't it a 9/7?
It's 18.
18,
18
yeah.
commander damage.
All right, now we're...
Wait, Rancor's on it and Horned Helm.
Yeah.
Is it a double strike
Yes.
somehow? You just gave it double strike?
The Psychotic Fury.
Not
Just give him
a
double-
give it double strike.
Psychotic Fury.
Oh, missed that.
I have 4 in hand. I will go to end step, draw for Monarch, and pass turn.
Okay.
I have 5 now.
Target multicolored creature gains double strike until end of turn, draw a card. Huh.
Yep.
What a specifically amazing card with your commander.
Yes, it is.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, draw, etc. Mm-hmm.
Could have just taken 5.
No, I mean,
If you got it, you got it, you know?
I don't, yeah, I mean, you can blow all your big spells early, but we'll see how it plays out for you.
I'm gonna play Infectious Inquiry to draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Each opponent gets a poison counter.
See, now you have Infect, so now you're going.
Mm.
And
Yeah, I really need to add Brass Knuckles to this list.
turn are we
No,
on now?
It's turn 5.
Turn on 5.
Okay, I just played a land then. Hmm. You just wait. Absent, are you dead?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he 18 commander damaged you. I forgot that it's only 16 commander damage. Entry Emissary is like a 2/2.
Yeah,
I
it's a
think.
2/2.
Well, this game's turned out to be kind of awkward. I'm just gonna pass.
Alright. Tap draw.
You didn't want the Monarch?
I want Monarchs. I'm not getting so much. That's not gonna do anything there. Tap 1 for an Unholy Officiant.
Another Vigilance guy.
Yep.
So many Vigilance guy.
It's a 2/2. I'll risk it. 1 and 2 for a Fists of Ironwood, making 2 green ones.
Giving your commander trample.
No, it's got trample. Doesn't really do much for it. Move to combat, swing 1 token, and the herder, the Heat Bonder over at Stein.
I'll block your token with my 2/2.
Alright. Token goes bye-bye.
And then take 2 damage.
I begin.
And you have
I
Monarch.
have the Monarch. Go to end step. I will gain 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, and draw a card.
I'll look at you with commander life totals.
Yep. I got a wall, but don't think I can do much past the wall.
Land for turn.
It's a card that I've had probably my entire life, but mostly, basically.
What's a card you've had in entire life?
Well, not like literally since I was born, like out the womb, you know, but like just most of it. Fist of Ironwood.
Mm.
Just has up on the screen now.
Mm. I'm gonna think here. Chris, your wall is getting annoying there.
Yes.
Hit him with another double strike spell.
Yeah, that's basically how you gotta.
I want to say there's like 5 others. Oh, there's plenty of them.
Oh, there's plenty of them. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think.
Not-
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
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 I will tap 2 and play an Impact Tremors.
Ooh.
Probably shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. I'm going to move to combat. Glory Scale is going to go at Chris.
I'll just. It doesn't make a difference what I block because I don't want to get the whole team. No blocks. Let's see what you got.
You'll take 6.
Take 6. Okay, I'll take 6.
And I will get Monarch. I'll move to end step and draw for Monarch. Pass turn.
All right. I'm going to untap. Upkeep. Draw step. Swamp of the snow-covered variety. I am going to tap 3 red snow-covered mountains. Cast Gut, True Soul Zealot. I'm going to tap 3 black snow-covered swamps. I'm going to cast Agent of the Iron Throne. Then I'll move to combat, and I'll swing 1 goblin over at Chris.
Yeah.
I'll sacrifice that very same goblin to turn it into a 4/1 skeleton. So each opponent will lose a life off the goblin dying.
Yeah. 3/3.
And there's a 4/1 menace skeleton coming at you, Chris.
I'll take 4.
Okay. There, pass.
All right. Untap, draw. I'll do an Opal Palace for land return. Then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for a squad captain. ETBs with a 1 counter for each other creature I control, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get 6 counters on it. So it's an 8/8.
That's scary.
With vigilance. I will swing 1, 2, 3, 4. So all the vigilance are gonna go over at Stein. So it's a total of 7. And then the 2 Sappos are gonna go over at Hip.
How big are the Sappos?
They are 1/1s.
Stein.
I'm declaring no blocks.
Also declare no blocks.
I will then go to end step, draw for Monarch, and I'm gonna gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 life. Go to 34.
I will begin my turn then.
What's your biggest creature, Chris? Is it the 8/8 or
The
whatever
8/8,
you
yeah.
said? Is that your commander?
No, just a regular creature. The commander is a 2/4 with trample.
Yeah.
That's the one that's giving me all the life gain.
I'll play a Thriving Heath. I'll declare red, so I have both of the Thrivings are tap 4 Boros.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Totem Guide Heart Beast. Trigger Impact Tremors.
Yep, take 1.
I will fund an Aura card. And it goes to hand. What aura am I going to grab?
That is the question, in all honesty.
I think
an
one
option.
particular aura comes to mind.
That's where my mind's going. If we have the same thought. It could be anything.
Multicolored aura.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have two in
Aura,
thought.
protection aura.
I've two in thought.
Deep in thought. Entering a deep think.
And they're actually right next to each other in the library.
Ooh. That's got bad karma. You shouldn't get either one then.
Hmm. Flying would be interesting, but I don't have any flying auras.
All those white cards.
I'd figure Spirit Link or the green-white indestructible flying thingy.
I was learning two different cards actually.
Is
I
there
was
is the
leaning
green
towards
white one
either-
is indestructible?
Yeah, it's indestructible and flying.
I was leaning to Ruins of Deuce or Armadillo Cloak.
Armadillo Cloak was the one I was originally referencing.
Soul of Oversoul is
That's
pretty
the
good
yeah.
too.
Oversoul is pretty good.
That's usually one that I go with my rocks deck.
Sorry. This is just going to keep punching me, so I think I need some life gained here. But I could just finish him off. I can just fly over.
But they'll know that they have to murder you if you
Yeah.
get the flying one.
Yeah.
Because you have to show it to them.
I partially feel I
Yeah,
need
I know.
to,
I have to read it.
unalive the either aside, given.
I think I'll just grab Armadillo Cloak. It's the less scary of the three. One mana. Do I want to attack?
What's its power? 4? 5?
5 right now.
Right now, the Glory Seal is a 6 power.
Oh, okay. That's higher than I wanted. It to be.
The Horned Helm gets 1, Rancor gives 2.
Yeah.
So that's 3 right there, and then it's 3 base. Okay.
Cloak's gonna get
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
+3/+3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to combat. What's gonna give +3/+3?
That is the cloak.
Yeah, but I can't cast it right now.
Oh, Bobby's here.
Ew.
Where's Scouts gonna go at Chris?
It's just 6 right now.
It's 6
Oh,
power right now.
dang.
Yes.
I'll
Yo, Bobby rated you, bro. I
I'll
think.
take 6.
Oh, mental misplay rated you.
I'll
In
end up.
response to no blocks, I'm going to free cast Invigorate. I'll give Hip. I'll give Chris the 3 life, giving Glory Skull +4/+4, make it into 10 power. Going you with commander damage.
In response, I will convoke 3 and cast Pause from Reflection. Prevent all combat
Was
damage
that a
of the god this
fog?
turn. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
Augers.
Yep.
Augers.
Nice. But you still gain 3 life.
I still gain the 3.
Yes.
As if he needed the help.
Thought I was gonna kill him, so that's why I gave him the 3.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I
Hear ya.
I will pass with four in hand, and not the monarch.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna untap and draw a card. How many tapped
Look at you,
lands do you
Crispy, no
folks
sneaky.
have?
Yeah, got some sneakiness.
I have 3 on field.
I have 3 tapped lands.
Well, tapped lands. Are you about to?
Yeah.
I have 5. You about to geyser it?
Do you have another one, or do you have an enchanted land or something? Looks like you
No.
have 6, maybe.
No, he's got
This is a rock.
the rock on the far
Oh,
end.
it's
Yeah,
a rock.
It's a rock.
How many tapped lands you got, Chris?
I have 5.
Okay, so 10. All right, sweet. All right, I'm gonna play a mountain.
It's a good chance of it.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to tap 2 swamps. I'm going to cast Cabal Ritual. And I do have Threshold. I have exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in my graveyard, 7 or more. So I'm going to add black, 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 black. So I'll have 5 black mana floating. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to tap that many lands. I'm going to tap 2 here. And then we'll use 3 of the black mana floating. I'll cast Mana Geyser. Add red
Didn't
to
see
my
that
mana pool
coming.
for each tapped land your opponent's
Yeah.
control. We'll trade out this Lord of the Rings die so that I have a red die, so you don't think I have green mana. Okay. Got 10 red mana. I'm going to use 4 of the red mana and discard Tuk Tuk Rebel Fort to cast Pirate's Pillage. So I'm going to draw 2 and make 2 treasure tokens.
Filter
Up,
that
guys?
floating
Monday.
land into more permanent mana.
Mm-hmm.
We got Amara up in the chat as well. Howdy, howdy. And thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Quite a few people showing up now.
A couple people flopping around say yo yo. Alan's good, people.
I am going to use 4 of this mana. I'm going to exile, or I'm going to encore this Impulsive Pilferer.
Yep, forgot about that.
Yep. So I was just looking at Encore and reading the specific wording. It says, exile this card from your graveyard, for each opponent, create a token that attacks this opponent, this turn if able. They gain haste. Sack them at the beginning of the next end step, etc. Yeah, okay. So I can do that now. So I'm going to do that. Just for ease of use right now, I'm just going to put a 2 counter on the card itself to represent the 2 of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
4 mana left. I'm going to use 1 red mana. And I hope I'm going to draw into something that would let me do some more stuff here. But I'm going to play Tentative Connection on your 8/8, Chris.
Damn.
So I control a creature with menace. So I'm going to gain control of your 8/8, untap it, and it gains haste until end of turn.
Wait, you don't want the trample creature?
The 8/8 is
You actually
huge.
want to kill Chris.
Wait, Stein, how big is your commander right now?
6/4.
They have trample?
It has double trample.
That's only a 6/4.
Yeah, and then the
Yep.
elk
Hey, I
is
see.
a
Yeah,
2/5.
makes sense.
Nah, I think I want the 8/8.
I guess you're. Yeah, I didn't realize who you were attacking.
Alright, I'm taking the 8/8. I am going to use this last red mana because why not? I'm gonna cast End the Festivities. Will deal damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control.
All right, I'll take one and lose both Sappos.
Take one.
And then I will move to combat, losing this 2 floating black mana. I'm gonna swing a lot of stuff at Chris because he has a lot of life. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing the Impulsive Pilferers at you, Chris. I'm
Well,
gonna
they go-
swing
they-
this
Well,
4.
one has to go
Oh,
at Chris,
yeah,
one has to go
that's
at
right.
me.
One has to go at you, Stein. So you're getting one.
Yep.
There's a 4/1 Menace Skeleton coming at you, Chris.
It's 4 automatically. Yep.
There is a Goblin, which is going to get sacked and turned into another skeleton.
All right, so we all lose one.
Yep, so you and Stein will both lose a life off the trigger there. And then actually, no. I want to leave a goblin up. I'll sack one of the Impulsive Pilferers.
Okay.
I'll sack the one that's coming at you, Chris, so that'll be another skeleton. All right. So still, yeah, you lose a 1 either way, but I have more blockers. Anyway, there's an Impulsive Pilfer coming at Stein. 2 Menace Skeletons coming at Chris, and your 8/8 is also coming at you.
I'm gonna. I can only block the 1, so I'm gonna block the 8/8.
Okay.
I think.
And I'll block your Pilfer with my 2/5.
Okay. And before damage, I'm going to tap this swamp. I'm going to cast Foul Tongue Shriek.
Nice.
Target opponent loses 1 life for each attacking creature you control. You gain that much life. I'm going to target Chris.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3 creatures total. So you'll lose 3 and I'll gain 3.
All right, so I'm gonna lose total of 1. Can't sacrifice it, so it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 23. And then this.
And you're
dies.
blocking the Impulsive Pilfer, you said, Stein?
Yes, with my 2/5.
Okay. And then when I sacked that one earlier, I get the treasure token. You're blocking it, so it'll die, and then that'll be another trigger on Agent of the
Yep.
Iron Throne, and I'll get another treasure. And then I passed my turn.
All right, untap draw. Need to do that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cultivate.
How's it going, Amara?
Play this to land and then play that per turn. Because I have not drawn any land. Stein, you got the Monarch, or is it still me?
You have Monarch. No,
Okay, that's what I thought.
got the
Hip's
Monarch.
Oh,
now,
wait.
Yeah.
That's right. So I would have drawn a card at my end step.
All
Okay.
right, so,
Yep.
yeah.
That's correct.
I'm going to swing all 4 back over at Hip. So it's going to be 2, 4, 5, and 8. So 13.
Does any of it have trample?
The 2/4 commander.
I'm gonna block your 8/8 with a goblin, and then how big are the other two things?
2, 2, and 1. So it's 5 total.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna block the 8/8, and then I'll take 5
And then we all lose
to his
1.
commander, right?
Yep.
Yeah, right. And then you guys
And-
will both lose 1.
All right, I'll
Yep,
get.
and Chris will get Monarch.
I get the Monarch. Yep. I will then go to end step, gain 4 life, and draw a card.
I'll be on my turn then.
I just did so much damage to Chris, and it doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter at all.
Well, I think Stein's got me here now because I don't really have any tricks now. That was my 1 pony
Yeah, it's kind of.
Your singular fog.
that I've drawn anyway.
How many fogs you got in there? Probably like 10.
No, it's like 2 or 3. It's not too many. I haven't touched
Alright.
the deck in a
Land for
while,
turn?
so.
One, actually. So how many skeletons you got over there? You got 2 of them?
I have 2 so far.
One, 2, 3. Armadillo cloak onto
Yeah.
the glory scale. Trigger. 6, 8. It's 11 damage now. I would like to move to combat. I would like to do a attack Chris with an 11, 2, 3, 6 plus 9. It's 11, 9.
I will block with the 8/8 and the 1/2.
So why'd you have to do this? You could just block the 8, 8 and be done with it.
I would
Uh,
not. I don't think that's a good choice. Well, I'll.
well,
yeah.
I'm gonna gain 11 life.
Yeah.
I will do damage first to your big boy, and then
The other one.
damage second to the small one. Yes. My commander will die. Raincore will go to hand. This is on field because it's an artifact, and this will go into the yard. Second main. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 like that. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Meteor Shower where X equals 2. So I get to do 3 damage in my choosing. I'm going to do 1 to your goblin and 2 to the other, or 1 to each of the skeletons to kill your 3 guys there.
Dude, I was gonna swing at Chris.
It's probably gonna. You sure? 'Cause I'm pretty sure he's gonna kill me. In all honesty.
You're shooting yourself in the foot with this play. I mean, you can do it, but I was totally planning to swing at Chris 100%. Are you sure you want to do this?
Well, I've already presented it.
All right.
I can rewind it.
I don't mind what I said.
Right.
That's the right play. Yeah, I don't have anything to do, unfortunately, now.
I can promise you I'm 100% planning to swing at Chris.
Then I'll rewind it then.
All right.
Then with this in hand, then I will tap 2 and yeah, just tap play. I'll play Presence of God on this Totem Beast Heart. I told him God heartbeats.
What does that do?
I can tap it to make it 1/1 elf warrior.
Oh, cool.
I will pass turn with 3 in hand.
All right. And untap. I also have 3 in hand, but now I'm going to draw a card.
I would have 4 in hand if someone would let me to trample over them just a little bit.
If only. I'm going to play Dwarven Mine, which is going to come in untapped because I control 3 or more other mountains. Which means I'm going to make a 1/1 red dwarf creature token that I don't have that token. So we'll just represent it right there for a second. It'll probably be gone soon. I'm going to tap 2 right here. Like that. And I'm going to play Tavern Scoundrel. Tavern Scoundrel is a 1/3 human rogue. It says whenever I win a coin flip, create 2 treasure tokens. I can also pay 1 and tap him to sack another permanent and flip a coin. But because I have to tap him, I can't do that right now because summoning sickness. All right. I'm going to move to combat. And going to swing a 1/1 dwarf and 2 4/1 menace skeletons and a 1/1 goblin over at Chris. And
You can't swing the dwarf. Dwarf has summon sickness.
Oh, right. The dwarf has
You can
summoning
still
sickness.
sacrifice it if you want, though.
Yep.
Now I'm going to sack a treasure token, actually, to turn it into a skeleton.
All right, I'll take 1.
Even the gold wants to be a skeleton now. All right, so you got 3 4/1 skeletons coming at you and a 1/1 goblin as well.
I'll block the 1/1 goblin and I'll take 12. Go at 12.
All right. So the goblin will die. All the ops lose a life.
And you'll get Monarch.
And
I get Monarch.
Yep.
Yay. And second main phase, I will tap a snow-covered swamp and 2 snow-covered mountains. Air quotes. Indeed. I'm going to play Gruesome Fate, so each opponent loses 1 life for each creature I control. I currently control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures.
Go to 5.
Go to 21.
Damn.
And then I will move to my end step and draw a card off Monarch. Yes.
This is why I should have just stuck with the meteor shower.
But look what I did to Chris's life total, which is
Yeah.
probably going to gain 15 life or something.
No, I only have 1 vigilant in hand. 2, but it's not gonna. I can only cast 1. I'm basically immediately dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to cast Mammoth Umbra on my commander. I will swing over at Hip or 5? With trample.
5 with trample. Five trample commander. How much mana you got open?
I have 2 mana, a green and a white.
Block with a 1/1 dwarf.
And then you take 4, and I lose 1.
Okay. Oh, right. It has trample. Never mind. I'm not going to block. I'll just
Oh.
take 5.
All right. Go to end step, gain the monarch, and draw a card.
And on your end step, I'm going to tap the totem guide to make a elf.
Yep.
Which says goblin is your elf, which will trigger impact triggers. Everyone's going to take 1.
Boop.
And I'll begin my turn. Land for turn. Remember when I mentioned I should have grabbed the planes? Keep grabbing white here, drawing white. Okay, so Glory Skull costs 6. Three, 4, 5, 6. Glory Scale for impact.
Yeah, lose 1.
I'll tap 1 for the Horned Helm again. And actually, I'll tap the Bluff for the Helm. And then the Guild Gate for Rancor. I will pass turn with 2 in hand.
And you have some elf tokens or something?
I have 1 elf
The
token.
1 elf, yeah.
The goblins are elves.
All right. As you move to your end step, maybe stupid. Probably stupid. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to cast Vraska's Fall, so each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker and gets a poison counter.
I will sacrifice this token.
I will sacrifice this elf.
Okay. And I will move to my turn and untap. I will draw a card.
Oh. Don't forget my infect.
Touche.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around. I'm going to tap 2, 3, and I'm going to play Ingenious Artillerist.
Ugh.
Then, as my land for turn, I'm going to play Darksteel Citadel,
Take 1.
which is an artifact. So on that ETBs,
We're gonna take one.
I'll take one. If you're like wearing a long sleeve shirt under a sweater and then you realize that the long sleeve is like riding up under your hoodie or your sweater and it feels weird. That's what I was just doing. I'm going to tap this Dark Steel Citadel. And I'm going to tap Tavern Scoundrel. I'm going to sack another permanent and flip a coin. I'm going to choose to sacrifice Dark Steel Citadel. So you'll each lose a life, and then I'm going to flip a coin. Excuse me a moment while I get a coin. Or actually, I guess I could just roll a die, right? And we could
Yeah.
just
Why
say
are we losing life?
Artifact.
because Dark Steel Citadel is an artifact.
But did you just only triggers on entering?
No, the
Right,
agent.
but I'm talking about agent, though.
Oh, the agent. Sorry, yeah. Yep. I forgot agent does on artifacts also.
Is a D6 fine?
Yeah, it's fine.
You clearing
Why
odds
not-
or evens?
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
I'm going to declare evens. Fuck.
You lose.
Ha ha
I
ha.
lost my coin flip. Oh, sorry, I dropped an F-bomb.
Oh, now I'm demonetized.
I hope not. So I will not create 2 treasure tokens then. But I am gonna move combat now. How many blockers you got up there, Stein?
I have currently 2.
2. I guess I just gotta go for broke, huh? I'm gonna swing 3 4/1 menace skeletons. I'm gonna sacrifice treasure to make a 4th one.
I die.
What's on the die right now representing?
4/1. Oh, that's one.
This?
Yeah.
That's a 1/1 dwarf.
This is dwarf.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll put a card back. It's a dwarf now. Yeah, I think I just do that. Really seems like the best move here. So I'm gonna send 4/1 menace skeletons at you, Stein.
Since you killed Crest on your turn, you also become the monarch.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Um, 4.
I never felt such intense silence on this Twitch stream before.
It's a dog. Oh, well, it's because you're playing. Okay.
They have to have menace. That's the problem. That's the issue we're having right now. I'm gonna tap the totem armor to make a elf. Just gonna trigger impact tremors. You can take one from that. And I'll block one of your skeletons with this elf and this my glory skill.
Okay. So one of my guys will die, and then you'll lose one. And then you'll take 12.
And
I'll pass my turn to you, but at my end step, I draw a card because Monarch. And then we'll pass. Hey, how big is your commander right now?
it's a 6/4.
Okay.
Turn 10. We have 3 skeletons right now, correct? And a dwarf and a scoundrel. And the
And
artillerist.
the artillerist and gut. And I got a couple treasure tokens, an agent, and a bunch of lands. 5 mana open, 3 black, 2 red. Oh, and then, 2 treasures. Or whatever's. Green or a blue, a white, purple mana.
So I'm gonna tap everything here. I'm gonna meteor shower or X equals 4, so I'm get to do 5 damage to creatures or players.
All right, and all your mana is tapped.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to respond to your meteor shower. I'm going to tap a mountain. Or actually, well, can I respond to the cast of it before you declare targets? Can I do that?
I think you have to declare
targets.
targets as part of the cast because it's targeting.
Yeah.
Okay, declare your targets.
All 3 of your skeletons, your dwarf, and your artillerist.
He's got gut and
Skeletons,
plain, though.
dwarf,
Yeah,
artillerist.
that would kill
Okay.
you if you did it that way.
Yeah, that's committing suicide.
You have to go off the gut period.
You have to kill gut, yeah. Because if
Why
you
do I
kill
have gut? Oh,
if you
yeah.
kill those
'cause,
5
'cause-
things that have
yeah,
agent,
'cause-
it's gonna
yeah,
make you lose
agents.
5 life.
He's also got 2
Forgot about
treasures,
agent.
so if you kill like 3 of them, he'll just crack the treasures.
Yeah.
Also that.
Forgot about that for about the argue. Yeah. Well, I can only do 5 damage. I'll choose gut and 3 skeletons. Because gut's a 2/2, correct?
It's still gonna kill you. You can't kill 3 things.
Because then I could just
Yeah.
sack
The only way you have
2.
to do it is to do gut
treasures.
by itself, and then
And-
direct to his face.
Yeah. Let me do that. Let me get a rewind the amount of damage I'm doing then. Is that okay?
You want to change the damage? Yeah.
Yeah, the total damage, yes. Let me recap that differently. The red has to be tapped. That's 1. And there's that. Yeah, so X equals 1, so it's gonna be 2 damage to gut.
2 damage to gut. Okay. In response, I'm gonna sack 2 treasures to float 2 red mana, and then you'll lose 2 life. I have 2 red mana floating. And then that will resolve. So gut will get hit. 2 damage, die. You'll lose a
Yeah.
life off agent.
I'm still dead either way, I think. Point so.
Use a red die to represent the 2 red mana floating.
Oh yeah, because he can just recast Gut on his turn, and then just sacrifices a creature.
Actually, I just realized I figured another way I could have won, but it's too late now. Yeah, and I had the mana to do it too. Too late now though.
Do you want to rewind it?
Well, I just want to do, instead of attacking Gut, I would just want to do it to you directly. And if I wanted to do 3 damage to you.
I don't care. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I want to do 3 damage to you directly instead of Gut.
All right.
So you want to rewind the treasure, that's fine too.
All right. So we'll have
So you're back at 5 then.
Yes.
For life.
5. I got 2 treasures. Gut's still here. And how much damage is it?
It'd be 3 damage to you directly.
All right. I'll take 3.
I will tap these 3 to play Shield of the Oversoul, targeting Glory Scale.
What does that do?
+1/+1. If it's green and indestructible, it gets also. If it's white, it gets +1/+1 and flying.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna respond to that. But what all is on glory scale so far?
Horned Helm and Rancor.
And Rancor gives it what, +2/+0?
Yes, and the Helm gives +1/+1. Both of them give trample.
And it's a 6/4.
That's correct.
And then what would this new thing give to it again? It's both green and white.
Temporarily, Glory Scale will be 11 power.
And what would the toughness be?
It doesn't matter. It's indestructible.
When that thing goes onto it?
Yeah, when it
Yes.
gets that enchantment.
Okay. Yeah, so I definitely have to respond to that then. So I'm gonna respond to it now. I'm gonna I'm gonna tap a mountain in response to you targeting your glory scale via Shino with that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna scred your glory scale via Shino. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 snow permanents. And it'll be a 6/4 still at that point, I believe.
That's game.
Yeah, GG's.
It is. All right.
A Dark Ritual is on top.
Well, GG's, everyone. GG's.
GG.
And it is
Yeah,
12:34
good games.
a.m., so good timing on that one.
Who got it?
All right. And on that note, thank you everyone for joining in today's game. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the whole 9 yards. I hope that everyone has a great night and y'all have a good one. We can raid somebody, actually. I got people still watching me. LOL.
Heck yeah.
Right,
Looks like Emma's playing.
Emma's playing.
And I just hit 10,000.
Oh, and you just hit
You
10K.
10,000.
The amount of points
Nice.
you got. Let's send it over to Vert.
I think it was the.
I don't have Amara on
So
it.
those cannot.
I think
be
so.
tapped.
Let's do. Is it under Goddess of Blunder her thing?
Yeah, Goddess of Blunder.
Is that her?
Is she playing?
You live right now?
She is not live right now. All right, let's send it over to Virtue. Use good peoples.
She's good people.
All right, Twitch. I'm gonna raid and virtue. All right, there you go. All right, have a good one, y'all.